it's a weird sensation having your body, having your game, boss, your gaming side just kind of running on itself, and you're just like more observing it, if you know what I mean. Like, anyway, I'll be right back.
Okay. So how are you, Blaze?
Pretty good.
You're in the archipelago, right? What
Nope.
game you're playing? Oh, okay. That's weird. Usually you're all up in that bitch.
Things came up day of. I couldn't.
Understandable. Everything okay?
Yeah.
I just worry a lot. I've been having a lot of brainworms lately. Not VTuber level brainworms, but brainworms. I don't want. Of course, I'm gonna have to. I don't even know how to cancel a quest.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Just if I can make 5. Maybe get another quest right now. I'm trying to farm for the last recipe in an Atelier game, which is criminal in of its fucking self. Part of me wants to get a capture card so I can, even a low-end one, so I can show you guys the Switch, the Atelier Yumia. I've always been interested in just making long play content. You know, minimal speaking, nothing like that. I just like the no talking sort of stuff, just playing this sort of stuff. Oh, I have an outbreak. That's the only thing they're good for now. What am I trying to create? Oh, I remember.
Hello, I have returned.
Welcome back. Okay, so there's the issue. What's in your ingots?
Ingots.
I'm gonna need more now. Oh, no limitations, nothing. Okay. So I don't need to create a lot at this point. I literally just need to get the last recipe and make 2 items. And I'll have 100%ed the equipment list. Right now, I'm trying to make the girl on the bottom, Nell's best weapon for the class she's in now. Both Edge and Nell have a class whose job it is big fuck off damage, but they can't charge the gauge at all. So they're very easy to use. Let's just say I walked right past the fucking quest giver.
Anyway, yeah, that makes sense. Like, it's attack, but it doesn't add anything. I'm trying to think of what.
Yeah, they're a finisher in a game that doesn't have finishers, and it paid itself back in Holy Emblems. I'm okay with that. But yeah,
They're the
Edge has
vanilla.
an ability called Soul Burst. In the top right corner, you'll see in battle, you see a blue bar fill up. When
Yeah.
it hits 9, Soul Burst does fuck off levels of damage, but it costs the whole gauge. So it's really prohibitively expensive, but it does fuck off levels of damage. So there's no reason not to do it. You know what I mean?
Especially on the final boss, right?
Yes. But the thing is that Nell has a combo of 4 moves that, when used together, can be better. She has a skill that does auto hits and auto crits on a target for 3 of their target's turn. So if you can slow the target with Edge's haste class, or time manipulation class, you can absolutely fucking destroy an enemy with her. Because he'll just go, okay, so you're slow, and then she's like, okay, I can do my setup now and take all the time in the fucking planet to do so. And then she has a move that does massive damage but has a low hit rate. But the other skill causes auto hits and auto crits. So she's doing like a third of the fuck off damage for that his axe class does. But she does so with way less cost. Like 2 costs.
I get
turn.
that.
And she can spam it. She can absolutely spam it.
What was I gonna talk about? Oh, back to the thing I was telling you about. Like how I literally was so tired yesterday. Like, I'm like, I didn't fall asleep, but I feel like I'm at a point where I could fall asleep while game, like in the middle of game. Like, I was just, like,
Just remember, Shadow, falling asleep with, like that is not a very good idea, because then people will draw things on your face.
Yeah, I know. Anyway.
Especially if there's a Jigglypuff around. They hate that shit.
Jigglypuff. Anyway.
Only if you see them from above.
I remember when, like, there was a time when, like, I remember the anime called, a couple times, called that Jigglypuff Pacific, at least the English dub, called that Jigglypuff Ash's Jigglypuff. Like, that's not Ash's Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
Don't worry about dubs. They're not exactly what one would call smart or intelligent or anything.
I mean, there are good dubs, like Yu Yu Hakusho. Gundam Wing is the first
Ghost
dub.
Stories.
Ghost Stories is good because the fact that it's so dumb. I'm talking about
Yeah.
like try to stay
Actually good.
yeah, like staying close to the source material. Like Gundam Wing, it's one of the first dubs that actually, like, as much as I like the Dragon Ball dub, like the Dragon Ball Z dub, like the old Dragon Ball Z dub, it has its issues, but I'm also mainly I mainly love it because, like, I see it as a different, like as a similar but different story. Like, if you want to experience Dragon Ball like how it's supposed to be, probably read the manga, honestly. But if you want to watch an anime form and dubbed, watch the Kai dub. Except for
with the Kai dub.
I've heard
problem.
My only issue with the Kai dub is that they changed too many of the actors.
I mean, the main problem I have then is if it's not consistent.
Yeah. But like, honestly, here's the thing about also the original dub of Dragon Ball. It's still better than what's currently available online. Because what's currently available of the original Dragon Ball Z, and they technically modified it so much that it's not the same dub as it originally was when it first came out.
Point of redubbing something. So that makes sense.
No, they added so much, like, filler talk, like, they mess with the with the Funimation, with the Bruce Falconer score, I can only call it Bruce Falconer score because that's the name of the company that did it, but, like, I've been pinged. Who the Poldu! Poldu! I need to stop. I really... Anyway, like, honestly, it's not a bad dub, it's just the fact that it will change Goku's character a tiny bit. Like, he's more heroic than... Goku's already kind of heroic, but, like, he's more of Superman than Goku. But it's not to the point where it's, like, it's out of character for him to be like, son, kill Cell! Anyway, hey guys, this is here 95 here, Sigilius.
Hello.
And Red X.
I'm currently besieged by Moose.
I just saw Red's name. Blaze 66666666666666669.
Look, it's not his fault. He had an actual error in his brain.
I mean, yesterday I literally did have an error, so I did the closest thing I did to actually falling asleep while gaming. And while playing an active game, not just like a... Because I was playing Hitman. And, I picked the wrong fucking...
You're tired of Master Quest.
I mean, here's the thing. Next is going to be Bottom of the Well, most likely.
Bottom of the well. Not the worst change in the game, actually.
So you're saying it might be another one I might be able to do by myself?
Mostly. There's some oddities, some weird things.
It's also Bottom of the Well, so it's not the worst fucking dungeon. But anyway, first we're going to do hello.
Hello.
Here's Red.
Hi, Red.
You were already introduced.
I see my work precedes me.
Look, I'm coming off yesterday from a collapse attack of me nearly falling asleep while playing Hitman. And I mean, nearly fall asleep. I wasn't nearly fall asleep, but my eyes were glazing over in the way that, like, my eyes were wide open, but, like, I could see. I wasn't paying attention, if you get what I mean. Like, mentally paying attention. Something was...
You were spacing out.
Yes.
Shadow was a tired boy.
He was a tired.
Well,
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
hold on.
Well, I achieved a thing today. with help.
Complete nirvana.
I wish. I got all of the non-rares on extra dimensional crisis.
Congratulations.
Yeah, the D class, the diamond class, if you will.
Yeah, diamond class.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
The plan comes together.
It's gonna be like around an hour before
Shit.
my stamina recovers and I can pull again. No, that's okay.
Go down to find them. Okay, we'll get rid of the sword guys first, because it's weak. Get rid of the power next, because they're not that... I like that attack. It even has the setup so you can fire off plus ones. You know, there's one theme from GU that pops in my head every now and again. Did you guys play Dot Hack GU?
I think I have a problem.
What's wrong?
I have too many models. Not enough space.
You're just realizing this now?
Alright, the only problem is the lack of space.
Yes.
There is no problem about Sing-Se.
The thing is, like, I usually have ways of getting around the space. I have, like, 3 ways of getting around the space problem. Solution 1. Put a bunch of models into the same model box. Like, preferably related models.
How have you solved the icing problem? Icing problem?
Solution 2. When that solution gets a little bit too hectic, I take a bunch of boxes and I put a bunch of model kits into a Tupperware container and put all the models into Ziploc baggies with all their accessories and stuff.
I mean, that can work, but you have to keep in mind that it's hard to sort through them at that point.
I mean, I have to deal with. I only take them out when I want to sort through the ones I want to display this week, or this month, or whenever I change the display model. When happens that? When does that happen, Shadow? When I get more money. When I get more money for a display cabinet, or my mom actually says she's gonna get that display cabinet she said she'd get me. And now... time to hatch into a chicken. I like how, like, three of the fucking... a chicken. I like how 3 of the quest items in this game is just a chicken. It's just 3 fucking
Carrying a chicken around in your pocket.
Are you carrying around a chicken in your pocket, or just happy to see me?
Yes. The chicken is happy to see you.
macaw. I'm the beak. The beak. Supersonic. The beak.
I'm going supersonic. The problem's chronic. I can't believe that is an actual lyric from an actual song. But I can totally believe it.
What in tarnation can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Did you say Malin? Thank you. I'm going back to... Yeehaw. I don't see running. Alright, we're gonna... And now since we did that...
Hey, you've satisfied that chicken.
Hey, Coco looks so pretty happy. He must have been awakened an extremely lazy guy. Coco Keeper, I'll give you this rare, valuable cuckoo if you're interested. It's Kojiro.
Kohiro.
Kojiro. Kojiro.
It's Godzilla.
Kojiro. 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 Barad.
Okay, so this is gonna be like a, you know what? I almost feel like I should save this joke for, you know, when Air shows up, but I don't know when he's gonna show up, so I'm just gonna say it now.
You always say it.
Always repeat it.
Alternate way of, you know, saying Godzilla -1, Godzilla minus. It's a programming joke.
I get it.
Those that don't know, minus is a shortcut command that allows you to automatically deduct 1 from another variable that starts off as a base number. So do you guys know what's taking over the VTuber world right now?
No,
Fish.
Horse Girl. Horse
Also
Girl.
that. Oh yeah, that is yes.
Horse girl?
Horse Girl anime gotcha game.
Oh right, the horse
Of
girl.
course it's gotcha.
Right. I remember seeing a clip of Ren Penrose trying to get into that.
And probably utterly failing. It's
Ren Penrose.
impenetrable as a game. And I don't just mean that because if they make porn about the game, the Yakuza will come break their kneecap. That was an actual worry, by the way. That was like, I don't know how true it is, but you know, Yakuza own a lot of the racing horses, and the horses in game are based off actual horses. So it was actually said that the reason no porn was being made of the game was because anyone who made porn would get disappeared by the
I mean, I don't know if I believe that because.
But it's hilarious.
Alan, are you in? Alan, are you at the ranch? Does Talon ever go back to the
No,
ranch?
I'm pretty sure he just. Or I
Talon
forget
does
what he
not-
actually does.
When he comes back to the ranch, he doesn't do anything directly.
I
Yeah,
don't-
he doesn't. I know he doesn't do anything, but I couldn't remember like
It's
the actual
unlock-
coming back.
where he is, or
I just want to know where he is. I just want to say hi.
he's in Kakariko Village.
Oh,
wait, in
No, he's
here
been
in it?
woken up. He's
He's
been woken
been-
up.
I don't think you
I don't think he goes back. I
go
guess.
to Malin. Oh, Alan, excuse me.
Does he just go back at the end of the game when Ganondorf's fucking dead?
Oh, he's
Probably.
here.
Does it take a day?
Because the part of that point in town is.
Usually the wikis are good about at least telling you where the...
No, it's not. It's other wiki. When Link freezes around, you can no actually time to turn over new leaf, returning the wrench to do hard work. Nope, same thing.
I mean, to be fair, the amount of people who care about Talon versus the amount of people that care about Malin in the Zelda fandom. Kojiro. Anyway, we're going here because,
He's at the stable where you'd find Ingo in the past. That
Oh,
fight
so
is fine.
just the other building.
Sorry, I don't expect people to be.
The one that's like the one that has 4 checks in a randomizer because cow.
Kojiro? Wait, no. Nice guy. You don't really seem like a nice guy, my friend.
I am not a nice guy. I am nice guy.
Donald Mushroom.
Mushroom! Quickly! The old lady!
I forget. Does the powder also not have preservatives as well?
Correct.
Epona, get your fucking
Die,
ass.
poop of mouse pad.
Horse!
Haunts.
Horse!
Man, we're talking about Masume,
Look,
now
you're running into her worst weakness: shallow tree roots.
Not shallow tree roots. How could they? Ganon, you monster.
I know.
Also, fun fact, you're allowed to warp with the timed items. It just sets their timer to 2 seconds.
And
yeah, here's a slight problem.
Oh well.
hello, Air. Right, you can say that joke again.
He wants to.
Okay, so honestly, I completely forget the context at this point, but that's another way to say Godzilla -1. Godzilla minus.
No? Yeah? What is Godzilla minus? What's the deal with Godzilla -1?
It's
It's the movie that came out recently.
Oh,
And it was very good.
Well, I don't want to say recently, but like recently-ish, within the past few years.
it's the most recent Japanese Godzilla movie.
Yeah.
And that's how I
I did
focused
not know
on
that.
character development, but they're otherwise it's all Godzilla all the goddamn time. Which people like.
It will not work on a monster. They say that there's no medicine that can cure a fool. Oh no, the medicine doesn't have thing. It's the eye drops that don't have the preservatives.
Yeah.
I remember like one of them.
No, it's the frog and eye drops that both have a timer.
Yeah.
Just when the monster parts did too. Like when you get the the poacher saw to the guy. Just when that also had a timer.
No.
I know multiple ones do. I just can't remember which.
It's the mushroom. It's the mushroom, the eye, and the drops.
That sounds right.
Frog.
It's not just a frog. It's an eyeball frog.
You know, yeah. The frog and the frog juice.
You bring it to King Zara, and he's like, I have to do this incredibly specific process. Squeeze.
Oh shit! I realized
I mean, the game has a lot of things that it has going for it that I don't want to spoil, but I know Boyce has already played it.
And I've seen the spoilers for it. Because I never thought I was going to be playing it because it's a horror game. Really good horror game, mind you. Like, it's not, I don't even, like, at least from what I've seen, it doesn't seem that scary, but, like, again, I've been only at the beginning of the games.
It's an immersive sim with a horror theme.
Yeah. It's cosmic or horror. Isn't like cosmic horror, basically?
Yeah.
Horror in space.
I mean, that's where a lot of horror is.
I wonder why.
You know, technically speaking, all
you
horror
don't
is
have
in
anywhere
space.
to run.
All horror is in space if you stop and think about it.
That's true. Space is everywhere. Or is it everywhere?
Same thing.
Exactly.
So, back to what they were saying.
Hey, you.
So when they said that big glowing swords never break, that's the old models break, the new models. Yeah. Does that mean that the one in Breath of the Wild is an older model?
It's a knockoff of a knockoff of a knockoff of a knockoff. That's why it lasts as many hits as it actually does.
It's the great value master sword.
Great value.
Oh my god, fucking the Master Sword is the one you buy in like the mom and pop shop, and the Bigoron sword is the great value you buy from Walmart.
You Medigo? Do you mean the giant's knife? You mean?
No, the
The giant's knife is the Walmart version. You're right. The Costco is the Bigoron sword.
Here's the thing. Stuff you get at Costco usually lasts longer. So, I mean.
And then you can also get $1.50, whatever it is, hot. Pizza's okay too.
Yeah, I should try Costco's pizza because, like,
You
hot dog.
can't go in without a membership.
I have 3 family members who have a membership. I'm fine.
Yeah. But if you turn around and you go there, the food court's well worth it. I suggest a giant fucking churro. Anyone have an objection?
Always hot dog.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever eaten I didn't like churros as a kid, and like that.
It's just a stick of cinnamon.
I
bread
know.
stick.
I know, but like.
Stick and cinnamon.
Yeah, it's the cinnamon sugar version of breadsticks.
The thing is, like, some part of me didn't like it at the time, like when I was a kid. I don't know if it's a doughy. I just didn't like.
I don't know. You never know.
Then again, like the time I had it was Then again, the only time I've really had access to them is at my school's. Okay, maybe side hopping is better here because at least then I can see when Shadow, you ran into it even though you saw it coming. Are you just dumb? Yes. Unless you admit it. Oh hey, we can get Great Fairy shit in the now. We can get a bunch of Great Fairy shit. Can I get the whole magic yet?
I forget. I think so. I think that's the one that's in there. There's also a cow there.
Alright, I don't... There's a reason I know this one exists, but I don't do cow sanity, so... Speaking of which, Blaze, did you hear about the hard fucking time I had trying to get the oh
No, but the third of these rocks has a sculpture in it at night. The one closest to declining.
Oh, yeah.
It's a sculpture that you don't even need to break the rock for. You can spin attack to kill it and then backflip into a spot like on the side of the rock to actually clip the hitbox and pick it up.
fucking, I forgot about the fucking attack.
Tag.
And that looks like it's becoming nighttime, so hey, I guess we can get the fucking skull. I just realized getting everything requires me to get all the fucking big pose.
Yeah.
I hate big pose.
Yeah. Big pose are one of the things that I always turn off in randomizer because I just don't want to deal with it.
I do one big pose. Is this just
Yeah,
the...
I might do one, but definitely never doing all 10.
Yeah. But Blaze, is this just the same?
I believe so?
Okay. You know, it doesn't hurt.
No, the one in the volcano that's behind the hammer block. Or, they are hammer blocks, yeah. Or hammer rocks.
And
Is,
there's also...
I believe, the double. Because this is the normal magic, and then the one next to it is the double magic.
I'm gonna be honest, there's a time when I like, I was probably, when I was a teenager, when I'm like, that's not too much makeup, but now, like, not just too much makeup. Oh, sorry. My brother opened a new store. It's Medigoron Blade Store. However, I'm better at making blades. I rule carpenters.
Just blind as fuck.
That broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but I might, because of yesterday, this eruption, my eyes are irritated. There are fine eye drops in Zora's domain. You can find them if you go to King Zora. Please get the eye drops. I've been waiting for you with tears in my eyes. Oh, actually, isn't the problem that you don't have tears in your eyes currently?
It is in fact a lack of
A lack of two? Also, I think this might be the only day this week we actually do this because I don't know who's gonna be here Wednesday and Friday. Friday is the 4th of July, and I'm pretty sure like half of y'all are gonna be gone. Air.
I don't know, actually. I have no idea what I've got going on the 4th.
Well, if you got nothing going on, and if... No, that's it. Where the fuck is it?
Down towards... So, like, the lower bridge section, it's the one where there's rocks in the way.
You know what? I just thought of something. I should probably also just get the thing that's over here.
Yeah. Or...
Oh, it's over there.
There's rupees down there as... Oh, the one that's under the wall. Yeah, grab that heart.
We got a piece of art. And then it was the last piece, so I had a full heart.
Ooh, that reminds me. Did you grab the sculpture that's in the box here as a child?
Is it not here as an adult?
It is not. It is in the entrance doorway here as a child. There's a box you break open.
I did not, because I had 2 little hearts and I was not going to do. Oh, don't tell me those are both.
It's all hammer up there. You're gonna have to come in from Darunia's room.
I don't even have to come in through Darunia's room.
Oh yeah, or warp. Warp to the other spot in the same room.
Navi's like, Link, you're lazy. Bitch! I'm not... I literally can't get up there until I hammer those things, and I didn't think about that because... Oh. Good to know for my... for Rando. Shadow, please don't get your worlds mixed up. Trust me, I've barely done shit in the Rando. I love that Spectacle Rock throughout the ages has become less and less important in the grand scheme of things.
I mean, Wind Waker, it was its entire island with a important for the story item.
Was it the fire or in ice arrows?
Yes.
No, Fire and Ice Arrows was Mother and Child Isles.
It's that Spectacle Rock. Nah.
One that was more closely named Spectacle Rock.
I mean, you guys can look at the Spectacle Rock wiki page and look. I don't even remember the last, besides Wind Waker, when's the last time Spectacle Rock was in a game?
Yeah.
Alright, You know, the thing is, I think going through Darunias would be faster.
But are you prepared to dance?
Unfortunately, he's not here to dance.
I don't see why that would stop you.
Apparently, in the original Legend of Zelda, Adventures of Link, Link to the Past, and then Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Isn't Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom?
Yeah.
In the east portion of the Gerudo Highlands.
Oh, it's a place I don't go to that often. That explains shit.
Yeah, when you say Gerudo and then actually mean the cold area.
I mean,
deserts get cold at night. And also, like,
I mean,
you
the
know,
one that has
elevation,
snow.
elevation just makes things cold.
Yeah.
Surprise.
wait, do the Song of Time blocks actually just transport things from the blocks from in between the two time periods?
No. They mostly transport between two locations in the same time period.
Okay.
They're more quantum than time.
Actually, there is a point in time where you go to the past and the future in the same dungeon. I think it's Spirit Temple, and there's a time block where if you go in as a kid, it's in one position. You go back, come back as an adult, play the Song of Time, come back, it actually does move as a kid, and it'll be in the inverted position.
Well, basically everywhere else.
Yeah, it's more or less the same concept.
Hi, Medigoran, we don't need your sword in. Shadow, is your brain working? Yes. It's not on full power. When is it ever on full power? Shadow. I'm going fucking insane. Calling, screaming, bang, bang, bang. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think like these mini games in this game are as bad as the mini games in let's see, in Majora's Mask.
Darling comes to mind.
Honey Darling's not that
yeah.
bad. Not as bad as it could be. I'm talking
It's just
about...
annoying that it's the one you. It's annoying that you have to do all three in a row,
Yeah.
which is a
Yeah.
lot of.
I was
problem.
thinking. I was thinking the Octo shooting range. Hi, whose daughter wants you to be my dad-in-law?
I did want a quick refresher on what the powers I could have gotten with the neuromods were, and I forgot the great description for the generic increase your health upgrades. Increase your health to 150. Natural lifespan increased by 25 years.
Huh.
Which completely does not mechanically do anything, but is a great little bit of lore detail.
Yeah.
until you get to toughness 3. Increase your health to 300. Natural lifespan increased by 75 years.
Prey is deaf. By the way, speaking of Prey, if you guys like that style of game, a great game.
Play Dishonored.
Play Dishonored, but also the game that it's modeled after, System Shock 2, is coming to consoles and remastered. So Shadow, why do you like the System Shock games, but you don't like other horror? Like, why do you like System Shock? I really wish I had rewind on my one of the few times I really wish I was playing on the N64. No! I'm not talking about what I want. Nah. Anyway, have you guys ever thought about trying the System Shock? I realize, like, Red doesn't do horror, but they don't.
I also don't do horror.
Avoid all horror.
Pretty much.
Generally I avoid all horror, but like there's stuff that calls itself horror that doesn't scare me as much. Especially since I live in a horror game. Until 2025. I really wish I wasn't joking. I really wish I was joking. Alright, Ice Cavern. Which apparently was originally meant to be apparently the water temple is, like the current water temple is not necessarily a last second inclusion, but like,
It's gonna be in a different spot.
okay, that's the first difference. The thing is, I've seen this. Ow, I just had a zit on my neck. Ow. What's the mini boss doing here?
Consequences for people who've beaten the game. It's harder.
You know, Wolfos and White Wolfos are so easy to use that I genuinely forget that. I don't even like think of that as a mini boss. I'm just like, yep, there's an enemy in this room.
Yeah, they really don't like give off mini boss vibes.
Well, if you time it right, you could beat him in a single jump slash. Kind of hard to take him.
To be fair, they're not, you know, the first mini boss that you can defeat in one hit. I don't have a specific example in mind. I just know that it's a thing that has existed.
The worst part of not having upgrades is you can't upgrade your inventory.
Yeah, I can see that being really annoying.
Oh no. Oh no. You have limits. Oh no. I was just here.
Yeah. A bunch of the sort of basic ones fall under this. Yeah. Yeah, it's your inventory space and how many of the thing that you are actually allowed to use you can equip. The where is it? Yeah, the chipsets that you slot into your armor for effects you can only have 2 of as well, because the inventory space and that space is the same upgrades.
Hi, spider. And they put something important in the fucking chest. Yay. Oh right, I used both my fucking healing items because I suck at fighting Volvagia. Volvagia.
Look at it this way. More space for blue fire. You also need less of it in this, or in the Master Quest version.
Oh, nice.
And you're given immediate access to it from this room.
Fire in the box of why. Right, this is just gonna be a fucking thing I have to fight.
Batman and Robin comic. Batman, I'll be in the bathroom. Robin, what's a haroom? Batman, angry look.
It's not even. That only works if you spill it out! Are you just gonna head back every time you use a fire? A blue fire? Yes? Why?
I think you should be good now. With what you have.
You say that, but I also need one for the king and one for the...
I mean, I'm counting that.
Wait, I only needed blue fire once?
You need like one more in here, and then you're the one outside.
Stab in the back, and then you're stabbed in the back. Don't you know you're stabbed in the back? Play your harp, play your game. You give love a bad name. What's your guys' favorite Bon Jovi song?
Oh.
Most, you know, that
Probably, It's My Life.
Oh.
But when is it?
But It's My Life is the song that got me into Bon Jovi, so that has a... No! Blue case!
Congratulations on getting blue cased.
Nice to meet you.
At least it won't destroy your shield.
Man, that's cold.
As cold as ice.
You never...
Is it willing to sacrifice its love?
Love...
I don't think it has a shred of love in its heart.
You didn't take advice.
Red, we don't say mean things like that. Look, I'll get the keys in, and you can apologize to it, and... No, we're gonna go hunting keys.
I believe in hunting keys. I believe in the extermination of all. Shadow, you can't just say that. I'm a dialect.
The problem is
X.
you also can't exterminate keys. They're made from pure darkness.
I mean, originally they were just fucking bats.
No, I think they've always been magical bats.
There is also this separate enemy called Bad Bat.
Bad Bat implies the existence of good Bat.
Yeah, the guy from Twilight Princess. He's got bat wings and he's good.
You thinking of Skyward Sword?
Skyward Sword, thank you.
I was like sitting here like,
Twilight
that guy
Princess.
in Twilight Princess.
Look, my brain no work. You just have to accept the fact that I'm stupid. And if I say something off the cuff, it's more likely to not be wrong. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, me and Gull are just dumb. We don't attribute to maliciousness that can be attributed to... I'm just dumb.
Don't attribute to malice.
To Shadow is just dumb.
Don't attribute to malice that which can be sufficiently attributed to Gull having a mental lapse, as he often does.
Oh no, an actual mini boss!
You learned a lot from Shadow.
Yeah, but he's still doing a fuck ton of damage. And I don't have safety.
Oh, use your shield though.
I am using my shield. You know,
If you keep locked on and your shield up, he can't hurt you.
God, I wish I had the big Goron sword! I hate to, like, I remember when the Sayanella played this on her Let's Play channel, but she did the 3DS version.
Hey Shadow, you survived.
Alright, give me the compass. What makes you think it's a compass? Oh, is it actually the iron boots? Is it actually the iron boots?
The iron boots.
Okay, they actually could. Okay, they couldn't change where the fucking cutscene was. I'm gonna guess.
No, they could. They could have.
And they could have, or no, they could have changed where the boots were, but then it would still been this cutscene.
Yeah. We made
They wanted you to come here.
Well, I think the whole point of this dungeon is to get the iron boots, so if they put it anywhere but the end, then you could just leave early.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have made it so that you could only. They could have had a switch here that.
Yeah, they could have done. Probably.
They could have done things.
It's definitely
but-
the easiest way to do it, though.
I mean, this ice is created by Needful Curse. The monster is in the water temple.
And yet, killing it doesn't make this place melt.
I also like the design that they did with the wall. I know it's a fake. It's literally just a design. It's not like the infinite reflections, but they tried their best to make it look like it was infinite reflections. Do 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 do. A movie. This is probably one of my favorite of the cutscenes that they did for the songs. Zero. I'll see you again. Because of like, I like the design that they did with the. Again, this room very pretty. Me dying, almost dying, not so pretty. Oh, that is just multiple textures just layered upon each other. I think that's technically semi-invisible walls. Now, reasons why the water temple is annoying on original console. And also, I had seconds to get through there because... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh. Okay. Okay. I need the help. I need the help. Link!
It is written that only Link can defeat Ganon.
Dun 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 dun. Oh shit.
Oh shit, it's Spaceballs. There goes the planet.
You're walking into the
I see your master Schwartz
Nope.
is as big as mine.
Following the boulders is to leave,
Oh, yeah.
because the boulder comes at your face as soon as you walk in.
It looks like
By the way,
the.
if you have the Zora tunic, you can go straight down now.
I mean, I go
So
straight
you don't even
down.
need to. You just get the heart piece right
Also,
now.
if you had enough health, you could also do it.
Oh yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure you have enough max health, but it takes your current health into account for the timer, so you don't have enough right now.
And then just go in the next room and get the blue.
Isn't the timer one of the only places where you can see the fact that your health is actually an eighth of a heart?
I think so.
Pretty sure that's a thing.
Father-in-law. Father-in-law. Other father-in-law. I've come back to. You know, I gotta wonder if, like... I mean, I am wearing a fire tunic right now, but alright. But, like, you gotta wonder, like... They have to... Some people have to recognize... I mean... Okay, I guess... Malin didn't recognize you right away. And also your friends. Like, the only one of your friends from a kid, like, your quote-unquote friends, I should say, because two-faced bitches. Two-faced motherfucker. So, is anyone else afraid of water they can't see 5 feet in front of them?
I just don't like going underwater.
I don't mind going underwater, I just need to see the bottom. I need to be able to see anything that's in the fucking water.
That makes sense. Not like a specific fear that I have, but I can definitely see that being unnerving.
Shadow. And also, Shadow has Shadow's fear of, things he can't... There are things in the water that can kill him. That stems from, the Dark Forces games, I think. Misa thinks. Okay, what's this? Or is this... Oh no, this is a...
That's for a Skulltula.
Right.
Mm,
Shadow and Water is a very... So, as you know, I played the Star Wars Dark Forces games as a kid. As a 3-year-old. You know, I should probably unfreeze the shop just to be safe. Let me mind you. I beat the water temple, most of the water temple, without the tunic, because mine got stolen. How did it get stolen? Yummy, yummy, in my tummy. Shadow hates. Oh, this is, eye drops. You might say we have them, you might say we don't. We have the ingredients. If you take the ingredients to the doctor at the lake laboratory, he can make the eye drops for you. But you'll need to deliver them fresh. Can you make it? Can't we just have a Tupperware container with water and some food?
Nope, sorry, that's illegal.
I'll get you later! Ow. Does this not get tall enough for Link to...
Nope.
Link is too big for the kiddie pool. They like highly a doctor, right?
yes.
You'll need a
all your-
Pono once you get out there to make it, but you should get across the river and then call a Pono.
I don't have the fucking... Shadow Zero had this did this so many times. Horse! Hans, get
Hans.
Hans
Small man.
Hans Gruber. Okay, he probably shouldn't have wasted all. Don't have time for you.
No, he's gonna attack me. Why isn't he attacking me?
Here it is. The medicine doesn't have any preservatives in it, so it won't last.
You eat this frog while you're gone, so you best make it in one trip. Cause I'll tell you, I haven't had eyeball frog in, oh god, it must have been like 50 years. Man, eyeball
Hans,
frog is good.
Hans is right here. All right, climb. Turn.
Relax. It's you're getting the up Death Mountain is relatively easy at this point.
As long as I don't run into any walls that aren't there.
I always hate that one.
I feel like I always remember the Goron Sword quest being more stressful than difficult.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember failing this a lot as a kid. No. I thought that was an auto jump.
Relax, you have an extra minute baked into the timer. You're fine.
You had plenty of time.
So what's your guys' favorite weird food?
Favorite what?
Weird food.
Weird food. And the
Peanut
answer is
butter and
no.
pickle sandwiches.
Too many to pick.
What do you mean I have to pick just one?
There are two things I don't like food-wise. Overuse of coconut shavings. If there's just a bit, it's good. It's only a problem when there's too many. And black licorice. Pretty much anything else, I'm good with.
I have to actually think about that. I just like I know there's some weird shit that I like. At least weird to me. I mean, honestly, seafood's a little weird if you think about it.
Yeah, it's like me. I have a seafood diet. I
like
seafood I want and I
fish.
eat it.
I'm talking about like
I don't know. I
like
think that's a little sus. That sounds a little fishy. I'm not sorry.
um. Okay, here's something I make. It's mac and cheese lasagna, but it's basically the reason why it doesn't sound that weird. It's only weird when you. No. Okay. Please, fuck off. I like the fact that when you get to the second one, it kills both of them.
Good news, Shadow, is you're gonna have over 15 seconds left, so you're fine.
15. Really, you brought my eye. You got seconds to use them, dude.
It took me more than 15 seconds to put on my eye drops. I'm blinded. Ah.
My work is not very consistent, so I'll give you this. Oh, that makes sense. Like, this is probably the best sword that Big Goron has made.
You want to get it? Just play the Song of Time 6 times. The Song of Sun 6 times.
I accidentally did the Song of Time first.
Wrong game.
Bida beep, bida beep.
Whenever I hear a fucking animal, I just feel.
You mix absolute vodka with Coke Zero. Do you get absolute zero? I like that.
The most gut-wrenching part of this stream. That sword is my finest work. And
Now we have a useless item in our inventory we can turn into a bottle.
If you mix Coke Zero with absolute vodka, you get absolute zero. It's just okay.
in the point of... That reminds me of that video of the six young adults drinking with their friends, and the one girl has a breakup. So like they're all putting the sweet shit in the one, and the girl who's gone through the breakup put like a fuck ton of Everclear, and everyone takes a fucking drink.
Yeah.
Just like, oh fuck Everclear.
There's not. They all say like, oh, I'm not gonna put I'm not gonna put alcohol because I know this person's going to, and like no one does until the end.
Until she does. And she's like, I just been through a big breakup, so we're just gonna put some Everclear. And she puts in a little thing that's like, okay, that's enough Everclear. That's enough Everclear! That's enough Everclear!
I don't know, is it?
That shit can kill you. So yuck.
I was joking.
I know. Oh hey, we
Also,
can
if you do want to turn the claim check into a bottle, you just need to find anything you can pick up in a bottle that's still on the ground.
or in the air. Alright. Car's been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Is side hopping faster than rolling?
Yes, and
Yes.
back walking is even faster.
I think, at least as child, side hopping, if it's frame perfect, is faster than back walking.
Fair.
But you're not
But-
going to do it frame perfectly if you're not a Taz, so back walking.
Also, slight problem, not child.
Yeah,
Also, slight problem. My stick has a tendency to have a slight bit of stick drift.
I think it's just the button timing more than anything. You just have to hold the like.
No,
same
I'm
direction.
talking about the back one as a counterpoint.
Back walking also requires you to actually be able to hold
Yeah.
correctly.
Which the stick has had a history of stick drift. I don't know how it's unstick drifted itself, but over the years, but
Ooh, one thing I should probably mention about turning the claim check into a bottle. It will, if you put a fairy in the claim check bottle, it will not revive you automatically.
I do know that. It's a manual revive.
Yeah, the code for do you have a fairy when you die only looks at your normal 4 bottle slots, because those are where you're only supposed to have bottles.
yeah.
That's wrong.
Fun fact, they kept the glitch in even though it was known about because
It requires work to get to,
and
and it's probably not easy to fix.
Or are you talking about in the 3DS version?
yeah.
Wait, are you aware of the way they tried to fix bottom of the well early?
They added a wall.
They added a rock that's only there during the day.
Yeah.
Because apparently they were they knew that you could cuckoo dive to get there. They did not know that you could navi dive to get there at night.
At night.
So they added a rock that is only there sometimes.
Wait a minute. I've seen this before. Blinks. Ah, dang it! It's gone again.
Okay, that's wrong. No, that's wrong. You know, I'm just gonna look at the song just to be sure. I'm trying to do it off of memory. Okay, it's a rising one, not a lowering one. So, I used to have these memorized, but I haven't played this game or any randomizer in a hot fucking minute. And I say a hot minute, over a year.
Yeah, I don't have all of them fully memorized, but I'm at a point where I just like mash some buttons for a bit. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that sounds right.
I'm trying to do that, but just like, wait, that's not the right song. I'm trying to remember. So, for people who have never played this, why is my controls reversed?
Yeah.
Why are the controls inverted?
Well, it's how they are.
Are they always inverted? I don't... Hold on. Is this a water thing? Motherfucker. I don't... Hold on. Have I been playing with inverted controls? Up is not down. Ready.
Are you sure you're not, in Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End?
You know, the first 3 movies of that trilogy, of that series, is really good. The 4th movie is...
And then they just kept making movies.
Yep. Without the same director.
The 4th movie is... Okay, I guess it just...
That's just how it is.
Wait, is the bow different? No,
I wouldn't have thought so.
What's up with the bow?
No,
Nothing
no.
is the same.
Shadow just realized it's inverted controls, and it just like I become aware of something.
Yes.
Shadow, have you become self-aware? I am Shadow Droid 925. Bow to my greatness. Bow. Oh, can I, Okay, that's a temporary switch, okay. Which means I need a box. Mother boxer.
Almost just like cold turkey first tried the fusion shine spark trick.
Hi, Rudo. The second person to recognize us on first sight. Okay, I mean, to be fair, Malin did say she did have a... She thought she knew who she were, but again, she was dealing with a... She had other things on her mind, to be fair. I've been a sleep woman for 7 years. Ganon knocked me the fuck out. He's like, grab me and just slam me to the floor. And for some reason, put.
Ganon reaches out and grabs you. Starts to squeeze.
Got that. Good DVC abridged.
Oh, it's too funny. I have to see what happens when you get older. Through you into time portals to the future.
He's still squeak. Okay, but Back to the Future.
He hits the portal. Goes squeak.
You tell me this request from me, the woman who's going to be your wife. About that, there's not a timeline. I don't think there is a timeline where. Granted, Rudo hot. Wife material. Questionable. I like me some fish, but to be fair, the better.
That was low.
I just. Oh, god damn it! He's just like,
What's this?
what's that? He's just like, go.
Oh. Oh, hey, it's Tropius. Hey. Full art Vaporeon.
I only have 3 cards in that set to go for the diamonds.
Can't open chests in water.
Ah!
I mean, you
Well,
can with a
water
glitch,
and-
but you're
water
not
and
supposed to be
heavy.
able to.
Right.
Also, the thing on the wall behind that chest is one of the ones you have to shoot/hit with the hook shot.
That's what I did.
Yeah. Okay. I looked away for a second, which is why it took me a second to tell you about the.
That's
chest
what.
thing.
That's where the chest came from.
Ah. All right. You know, the alternative is if you stand in front of the chest, hook shot towards it, and then remove your iron boots while you're being hook shotted, and then spam A to open it, you will open the chest.
Okay, that's kind of uncanny. I have 6 out of 9 cards towards Eevee and its evolutions 1 and 2.
Nice.
Wait, motherfucker. This ain't. What the fuck am I missing? Blaze.
I forget. Ooh, Shining Glade.
Nice.
Dang it. I got the sneak peek, but I didn't have the card. And now I get to guess where it is. I did not guess correctly. Sad.
I tend to guess within 2 spots of the card usually. Like I had a pick that had 2 Snorlax EXs. I don't know the order of this dungeon. This
In the middle again, I think.
I think my friend,
that's not
when
it.
he'd get here, I'd always just kind of like leave because it's the fucking water.
Even with like increasing the odds from 1 in 5 to 2 in 5, still end up missing it more often than not.
I had a 3 and 5. I had a 2 and 5 and a 3 and 5.
Multiple times, I've had a fucking 3 and 5 because 3 of the 3 cards were different cards, but new ones, and not gotten it.
Mm-hmm. Nope, I didn't pick it again. It was in the middle.
Blaze, what the heck am I supposed to do?
I forget. I'm also
Go.
in the middle of stuff.
Go.
What's up?
Where do I go? Where do I come from? Where do I go? Where do I come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Did you reduce the water to the lowest level?
I cannot. I tried. I was in the normal.
Yes, you can.
I did it multiple times. It wouldn't let me do it. I was in the right spot, I think.
Go back to it, and I'll tell you if you can or can't.
It's the Triforce symbol means Zelda's lullaby, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought.
You should be able to change the water level to any level that it's not currently at.
You have to cycle from lowest to mid to high. It's possible to go
what?
low high, but you can't go to mid.
Oh, you
The
can't get
spec-
up there?
The specific panels are specific water levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it should just be like whichever of the ones you can get to.
Which
Yeah, what was the hard block in here again?
the hard
Go straight
block.
up.
The hard block is simply just.
No, unlike the original water temple, this version can also be. This version can actually be hard.
Why is it working now?
Because you were looking at it
just-
wrong.
Oh yeah, if you're not like close enough to it, then it
I
just
was rubbing my face
No, no,
onto
no.
it.
If you're too close, Navi doesn't jump to it. Navi has to be hovering around it for the water level to change.
Dumb fucking.
Also, use Din's Fire right here. At the top. And you'll open the door to the next room.
It's within range.
And you
I
shall
should get going.
burn. Have a good night.
You got red.
Good night.
Night.
Thanks, calculator.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh no!
There's 3 of them!
Alright, time.
What kills them super easily is other than the
Oh, crouching.
I mean other than that, any other move.
Not really.
Yeah, I don't think there's
If
really.
you rotate the stick around, you can change what direction Link is stabbing him, by the way.
Get over here. You know what? We're just gonna do my usual plan of spam square until they fucking die.
It's not the pair in the forest temple, so you're fine.
Yeah. Why is it only that pair?
Because they're supposed to be tough.
It's supposed to be the first time you meet them, I guess, so. Oh, hey.
Get a hook shot into it. But yeah, this dungeon has a minor theme of using good fire.
Wait, no. Is this the... No. Okay.
No, the whole long shot Spencer's, I think.
I was gonna be like, is this
You get the
another
long shot in Master Quest very quickly. Like, almost immediately. So, you can use fire arrows if you have them here, Din's fire, but you're better off just using normal arrows, and they last long enough. If you want to line up the shot easier, just use C plus. C up.
This I remember. Give me magic.
Kill them with the shot. It's the long hook shot stuns them, and then the second shot kills.
Or just chop and just
No,
big.
the little spiky boys.
Yeah, I know. Wait, is this already?
I think if you press the button on the back wall, it opens it, and then there's... No, like I said, it's in between the two levels. You have to activate the You have to activate the targets in the next room, and it'll. Oh, you activate the targets there in the next room. So go up to the middle level here. Turn around and look up, and
I think I actually remember this from Masace playing through it. Long shot already. Boing. Oh god, they give us a long shot first. That's gonna be a fucking pain. Is this like I don't know the half of it? No. I get worried when a game gives you the fucking dungeon item right away.
it's just a little bit of a difference in this one. It's the only these two dungeons are the main ones that do it. I don't think any other ones change where they're located actually. There's Shadow Temple. I actually think the Shadow Temple moves the hover boot back a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, but the Shadow Temple also
Maybe.
originally had the hover boots at the beginning, and that's because that temple's a fucking like, oh hey, it's like, get to the bottom. Also, right there.
And 30, I might have to go in a minute too.
The seagull. No, don't leave me, Mr. Scully. I'm kidding. There's no force. Oh. Oh, my stomach. Am I supposed to be doing this yet, or no?
Yes. I thought there was. I thought there was a hookshot target on the ceiling to land on the time block. It would have been visible.
That win is charge plus setup.
I'm trying to remember.
That
The tower room.
the one Shadow's in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to be in it when the water level. And that gives you the ability to stand on the blocks and move the Song of Time down so that you can move up. You should go down below the middle though before you leave this
Yeah.
room.
Yeah, before
There's a level down.
go bring the water back up.
So the central tower has a spot hidden underneath it
I
that you can
know.
reach when the water level's at higher middle.
Yeah, but it's blocked by a
Oh, it's
gate.
blocked? Oh, yeah, you need to do something while the water's at mid than that, I think. No, you gotta go open the water at high. Never mind, you're right.
Quick, just add one either. Just an S, speed S. Okay, so the Peacemaker itself uses reckon.
Heal. Plus. EXP. Focus. Guts. Peacemaker itself, which is a direct ingredient. Now I'm getting like fucking wrecked. My brain is turning off. All time. Why is it so watery? Alright, I need a fucking laser beams. Hey guys, fucking laser beams, am I right? There's some fucking laser beams somewhere. Fucking laser beam. What's your favorite? Sleeping. Ain't no bleeping way. This is where I get everything. You have the choice of crit plus L, charge plus L, stun plus L. Here is where I unleash my fiery rage. Now we go down below. Go in the hole of destiny. What's in the hole of destiny? Destiny!
I mean, yeah, I guess that checks out, huh?
So we had a staff here Girl, before I ask this, is Rara based in, like, she lives in Italy, right?
In Italy. She lives in Japan right now.
Okay.
Yes, Rara, before she was even Rara, has been until she moved to Japan. It's in the, you gotta get to the end. You can see the on the The actual switches aren't it. It's a small wall you have to run into.
These
Then you get the actual.
the very weird use of fall blocks here.
The fuck are fall blocks?
It works.
The brown things that when you hit the when you walk on top of, they fall.
You mean the?
You remember the Deku tree?
Yeah. The blocks. They don't make the noise though.
Because they're on their side.
didn't make the noise. Anyway, we had a new staff here. They had an accent that was very similar to where I was.
Oh.
But like,
They probably learned English the Italian way.
did I get a key from? Yeah, I got a key from here. Are they asking me to go into? Is that all? Is that everything I can do in this small area?
Yes.
Believe so?
If you went up the other side and got the treasure chest, there's nothing else down here. There's an enemy you can fight by finding the other piece. But I don't think that it gets you anything in this version.
It's just a spike. So no, I don't.
I don't think it gets you anything though, like you said.
Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it. But like, she was a fun. But like, I'm like, God, her accent. I feel like I don't want to comment on people's accents because I'm worried, like, if that might be a thing too much, but it was.
I just sort of figure that as a general rule, it's safer to just not say anything about that.
Unless you're a Long Islander or a Boston, or you're from Boston. Those are two that are safe because the people from those areas find it funny too. As long as you're not doing it like super maliciously, or you're not from Brooklyn, and you're not from Brooklyn. No, or. Because if you're from Brooklyn, you're allowed to make fun of our accent. Not that it's not Staten Islanders from, but you know how it is. Yeah, you now have the ability to run around. Look at the the thing on the left.
Oh no!
You'll notice that there's a single trap that has another trap above it. That's where you gotta go.
One place you can hook shot to.
You know, it's probably easier just to do this.
I love the little tricks they do that they teach you here is how to do each piece by piece.
I'm up there, Link.
Try, Link. Try as hard as you can.
You try so hard, but you can't succeed. Oh! What? What? I just hear the mini-boss theme! Alright. Press smash B until they die.
Actually, yes, if you quick spin, that is one of the for bigger on sword. That is actually a decent way of killing them. Because they will eventually get caught by one. It's gotta be very good. And as you notice, it has a chance to hit them even when
Just kind of alright, I'm gonna try to get to that. Also hear mini boss music. The fuck? No! What was that sound? No! Genie and antacid. I don't have access to them right now.
I am
there.
sleeping. You guys have a good night.
Yeah, good night.
Yeah.
Peace.
The room of big reflection.
My preferred way to deal with this guy is hammer.
Yeah, hammer with no targeting. It's really, like, if you start doing damage with the hammer, you can just, like, remove them. But, like, if you can't get that first hit, it's
Conquer yourself. Thank you.
$2. Yeah, another empty room. Here.
I thought you were gonna say there are monsters on the ceiling. I'm like, no, I'm not dealing with this fucking room with wall masters.
It's just the hey, the thing that this room does is being done in this room.
You tried a skull. You killed a skull. Ugh. No, no, no! I believe I can do it! I'm a stubborn motherfucker!
Fight, Link, fight!
You know, fuck it. I'm not that stubborn. I'm also not Nella, where she can go button mash, button mash. It's kind of hard to watch It's kind of hard to watch like the people involved with the Chugga situation because I don't know if Masai necessarily meant to put fire on the fucking... Put fire on the gasoline that was the Chugga situation that didn't need to... You know what I'm talking about when I said the Chugga situation, right?
Yeah. I'm aware.
I mean, I'm pretty out of the loop, but I at least know a little bit.
You know it exists. You don't know the details.
Right. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
It's just that lady Emily has it. Tried to cancel Chugga. And it kind of just boils down to Chugga being Chugga. And like...
It's always annoying dealing with, like, inter-creator drama like that.
What the fuck is Lady Emily known for?
Before that, I did not know they existed, so...
They apparently were known for canceling someone else as well, so... At least that's what I saw on Twitter. Granted, it wasn't at...
Not in any confidence in anyone else who wants to be around them. For better or for worse.
It's one of those times where I definitely felt like when it was heard, I'm like, no, that's not Chugga. It probably doesn't help the fact that 90% of the people here in the server are or have been once a Chugga fan.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I see you found toilet number 1.
right, that's what this is called, the toilet. Okay, where's the thing I need to strike? Because it's not in the dragon's mouth. Oh. Please, one the one I'm missing.
Crystal in her mouth.
There was no crystal in its mouth, was it? Oh
I think
no.
that's
Don't tell me it's deeper.
I'm thinking of regular.
Yeah.
In one of the boxes in the small alcove.
Wait a fucking minute. I forgot this existed.
There's also up from here. Yeah.
I'm gonna get jumped by a fucking Stalfos. It's like dur, 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 dur.
They are all over the place.
Oh wait, fire. Damn. So that's why I have a distinct memory of this game, Stalfos being regular enemies. Because in Master Quest, they fucking are. Oh, by the way, when, is Mito the blonde-haired, chick,
Mido is... in this one is
The
the
chick.
asshole that blocks her way.
Then who's it's Fado. Fado.
Yes.
Hey, if that's the toilet, is this the what's the thing that some toilets have to clean your bum?
What's the thing that what?
Some toilets have to clean your bum.
Bidet.
Today?
Bidet. Is this the bidet? I'm missing something, ain't I? Is there another 4 torches somewhere where I can't fucking see them?
Potentially.
Oh, there's another box. Box didn't solve anything? Oh, motherfucker. No. Oh! It is. It's just two torches I can't fucking see because it's the same fucking text. Similar texture as the...
Welcome to Master Quest.
Get your shit and
Enjoy
fuck...
your stay.
I'm not enjoying my stay. Honestly, this dungeon's not bad. It's pretty fucking straightforward. But I'm pretty sure I missed all the fucking most of Skulltulas because we'll clean that up
A
later.
real good look at that boss key chest texture.
I mean, I could. I'm pretty sure I can just go all the way to Morpha, right? Or do I need one more key?
I think you're good.
Oh no! Look out, this isn't normal water.
It's time to poke an orb into the corner.
Yep. Also, fun fact, this is one of the few effects that the GameCube/Wii emulators get wrong.
Oh?
Well, the ball thing from Orpha looks wrong on the GameCube and Wii versions. I don't remember exactly how, but I know that it's like slightly off.
No, 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 bad touch, bad touch, bad touch, bad touch, bad touch, bad touch, bad touch! I'm mashing! Oh, it's just a... Over here, over here, over here, over here. No, over here! Dumb fucking amoeba. this amoeba!
I remember having a weird amount of trouble with this the very first time I played Ocarina of Time as a kid.
I mean, this isn't the first time I played, but this is also like a year or a couple years of
Rust.
This is when it starts bringing out 2 tentacles. Okay, better stay away from the actual tentacles. Look how we can do water effects. The boss. Am I wrong?
No?
I feel like Nintendo's got a lot of games where it's like, look at the water effects.
And then so far the best, I want to say like, the best N64, like one of the best games that have some of the best water. No. Bad touch. Bad touch. Bad touch. Gargle. Gargle. Motherfucker. I just got pinged. How do you fight? You know, I was watching Freerun, and one of the questions that you asked, how do you fight an opponent that can control the rain itself? The answer is, beg for your life. Alright. There, you're fucking dead. It's a cool design as a boss, but like, oh hey, look at our water effects.
And if you know how to do it, takes 15 seconds of...
I know how to do it, it's just getting it... I'm just rusty as fuck.
Put baby in the corner and then beat him up.
And I will say again, Zelda X Link is a little bit oversaturated in modern day. And Zelda X Rudo, fine. But Rudo's kind of a little bit too soon, like, weirdly too tsundere. But, damn, she's got a nice pair on her. Shadow, she's a fish. So is Saba. Grandma, are you guys tired?
No, I'm just focusing.
Sorry.
Is your eyes glazing over? Error.
Oh, I'm also multitasking a little bit, which is probably a little ambitious on my end.
I mean, fair.
I started another Breath of the Wild file, and I switched to.
God damn. do you have the app open as well?
Yeah, but the main thing right now is I'm fighting a stone chalice that I'm more than a little unequipped for, but I'm determined to do it while I'm in the area.
I mean,
Yeah.
fair.
Understandable.
So I like don't think I even have enough weapons to kill it, so I'm just sitting here bombing it repeatedly and dying over and over again. And at this point, sunk cost fallacy has kicked in, and I'm going to do this.
Well, you could fish for the rest of the stream, but I'm like, I don't feel like fishing.
Miss.
I think Breath of the Wild is the only Zelda game where I've enjoyed fishing, and that's because in Breath of the Wild you can fish with explosives. For free.
Miss.
Or arrows. For less free.
And then in Tears, you can make a fishing vehicle that just auto fishes for you.
You know, for some reason I don't know if I ever really thought to do that, but yeah, that's an option.
No, you just stick a shock emitter on the front of the boat.
Yeah, I could see that being pretty effective.
Does this place not have recycling?
She just Batmaned. Do. I am vengeance. I'm vengeance. I am the night. Oh, I am. I can't do a girl voice and a girl voice trying to be a guy. Because, spoiler alert, I had to spoil because of fucking Melee. Zelda is chic.
Never really thought about the fact that was a thing that could happen, but that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I played Melee before I played a Zelda game. One funny thing is about Smash is the fact in Ultimate wait, I need to motherfucker. Yes, I am warping back because I don't feel like walking.
And I finally got recycler charges, so I can do the funny thing of move everything not nailed down to one corner of the room and then suck them into materials to be used later.
Does that have to be the sunrise?
I think it's supposed to be sunrise, but basically as long as sun is vaguely over the thing.
Yeah, I think it's difficult to do using Sun Song if that's even possible.
Well,
But I might be wrong about
I can make it night.
No, this is an above. This is a Sun Song does it gradually, and not loading screen, so you can.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's at least doable. I don't know how tight the timing is, though.
I think it stops. Yeah, it stops like right there. Also, now we have fire arrows. Our first elemental arrow. And also our most used elemental arrow in the game. Anyway, now that we're done with that, I don't feel like going for the Hylian Loach.
Don't. It's not even required for 100%.
The only way I'm doing the Hylian Loach is in Twilight Princess, and that's because the fisherwoman in that game's Malin to me.
Nice.
Even though the game technically also has a Malin that's also a fucking Saria. But also has a Saria that's also a monkey. There's also a monkey that's a second to last boss. The way Zant dances, he's just like a monkey. We'll get to that game eventually. I was hoping to have this game finished. I was honestly hoping to have this game finished by the time Mirai did his fucking thing, but I think the last Let's Play took longer than I fucking expected.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, what was the fucking last Let's Play?
Good question.
Pokemon.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
The game I kind of wanted people here for, because, like, sitting here and just playing a Pokemon game by myself, kind of not fun. When people are talking about stuff, it makes it easier. Because I like Press A Simulator, and I'm pretty sure everyone else does, but, like...
Not always the most interesting opportunities for commentary.
Yeah. When you're doing it by yourself, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, thank you all for coming. I hope you all had a wonderful night. Next time, we shall have Taco Bell. No. Next time probably won't be Zelda, depending on who's all here, because, like, Blaze is usually gone on Wednesdays. Error is usually gone on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Even though, but, like, next time I actually do this game, we'll be clearing out, like, basically a lot of child shit, and also like the fishing minigame. Next tempo will be the bottom of the well, at least.
Fishing minigame is another one of those things that I always mark as skip in rando.
Leave as vanilla, please. I don't need a heart. Honestly, the fishing minigame's not that bad once you know what you're doing. Just getting the fucking fish. Anyway, until next time, fare thee well. Bye-bye. See you all later. Arf, 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 arf.
Bye.
Peace.